Maybe. Oh yeah?
Dirty Wire News, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny Dangerously Hickey.
Johnny
back from
Dangerous
Vegas.
Hickey. That's como
Hickey, I like that.
Hickey.
I'm going to call you Hickey the rest of the night.
Hickey.
So,
I like it.
yeah, officially back from Vegas. I went out there to pump out some events, do some things out there. I was thinking about maybe staying out there for a little while, but my girlfriend turned out to be a massive mental case, and yeah, I just jumped on a red eye with my daughter, and I'm back, and we have a lot of things going on back here, and I said, yeah, this is where I need to be, minus going back to Vegas, of course, for the fight.
That seems to be the ongoing trend with a lot of women these days.
What, being mental cases?
Just being mental cases.
Bipolar?
I mean, I'm pretty mental myself. I'm sure, Doomsday, we're a little bit of a mental case.
More
but
personalities
women just
than-
take it to the extreme. It's emotion over logic. I don't understand what the hell that's about.
I know. I have to say something.
There he goes.
At the end of the day, I don't care what you say. 1 + 1 is 2. That's it. It's not black and white. 1 + 1 is 2.
How happy is
That's
John?
it.
How happy is John Doomsday Howard now, though, that Johnny Hickey's single again and back
Oh
on
my
the road
goodness.
dog with them?
Oh my goodness. Yo,
guys are
it
gonna have
is
some
on.
fun.
It is on. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And when I'm done with them, I'm character assassinating them like I always do. We're getting character
Don't you do
assassinated.
that before and after, though?
You know what?
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
It's okay
Yeah.
because I'm gonna get him too. Oh, I'm getting him back. Trust me. I'm a character assassin too.
me.
Trust me.
Oh,
I
Johnny
got
Johnny
you.
owes me.
Trust me. I
Johnny
got
owes
you.
me. So but we got a lot of things going on. I mean, you guys got this tough talk thing going on for John's fight and all the MMA stuff, which is amazing. This is a great thing we got going here, mixed with retalks. I mean, we're really kicking.
Yeah, I'm kind of having
Boston.
deja vu right now. It's kind of strange.
Hey, we're actually fighting
Oh,
earlier.
right?
Actually, earlier, let's be real on the phone
Yeah,
earlier.
let's keep it real.
John was about to bail on the show because I was mad because they did tough talk while I was gone. Didn't do retalks. I just lost my mind, dude. I've been burned by so many people in the system that you get so paranoid and you don't know who your friends are.
Well, I mean, especially working in the entertainment business, that's what it is. I've been doing it for years and years. You've been doing it for years, and it's very easy for one of your supposed friends to cut you off,
cut your
and
throat,
just-
yeah, pull
cut
the
your
knives
throat,
out of your
absolutely,
back,
yeah.
right?
That's
But
true.
you know,
But
we're
you
here.
had to be reminded that we absolutely love you,
Yes.
and
I love
we're
you guys.
family. So.
You know, and it worked. Look, we are taking over Dirty Wire TV. We have 2 shows in 1, and guess what? It's still gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
We're not only
I'm saying-
taking over Dirty Wire.
We're over Dirty Wire.
Yeah,
Dirty Wire is our news.
Taking over
I want
the
to give a
world.
shout out because it's been a rough start. I do want to give a shout out to SJ, who gave us the opportunity to bring our ideas and our creativity here. Even whether it stays with Dirty
Yes,
Water
thank
News
you
or
so much, SJ.
whatever level we go to, SJ's been a big supporter and he believes in me as crazy as I am, and he still backs me up. So thank you, SJ. Not kissing your butt too much. I still think you're a jerk.
If you weren't as
we love
crazy,
you.
if you weren't as crazy as you were, I don't think you'd be half as entertaining as you were.
Yeah, no,
I
I have to
I'm
agree
burnt.
with that 100%.
I'm burnt cookies, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm spent. But so the other great thing is we're going to be launching. We got Tough Talk going. We're going out to Vegas to watch Doomsday whip some butt. Great after parties going on out there. We're really going to showcase. We're networking with a bunch of things I set up with multiple sponsors, agents for Doom. So we're going to see where that goes out there.
Yeah, you have a Hakkasan, right? Which
We
is
got Hakastan, my friend Keith White from Peabody, who worked at Wendell Media. David Burns, who was in my movie, he was the head out there, so I met him. My friend Sal Wise with Angel Management grew up out there. There's Wet Republic.
Nice.
So we got some really great ties out there. We can do some great events. We're gonna pre-post fight. We're just gonna have an amazing time and celebrate our boy.
Let me ask you something, man. How was the weather when you left?
In Vegas?
In Vegas.
It takes your breath away. It's this dry dog heat, you know what I mean? And I can deal with it, honestly. Like, it was 115 degrees like one day, and it's hot, but it's not humid. But I don't like Vegas. I love the Strip, and I love that. But Vegas there's no neighborhood feeling that we have here in Boston.
No,
there's no walking down the street and seeing someone you know or going to a coffee shop. It's a gated community, a Walmart Plaza, and a crystal meth lab. You know what I mean? And then these like mountains that just look like the end of the world. Like there's no ocean. So for me, it wasn't me. I'm Boston, bro, all day long, dude. This is where I'm at.
Represent,
if I need to go somewhere to do something, I'll do it real quick. But I'm coming back home to do things. Look out too. We're gonna shoot a project called Dirty Knuckles. A street movie.
Yes. Now what's that all about?
So Dirty Knuckles, the synopsis on that is basically it's going to be a story about underground cage fighting in Boston and a group of guys that have been doing events and all kinds of things, and this is what they're doing for money. We got a great makeup effects artist, Ben Bornstein, who did Oxymoron, is going to come in and do a lot of the gore and stuff and the cage fights. Everything from scenes where like John Doomsday Howard will be choreographing fights as himself as a fighter in this underground cage fighting world, and someone didn't pay money on a fight that they won, and things have to happen on that street level. And it shows people's relationships with politics, with the police, letting us get away with it, payoffs, to people doing drugs, and all the real stuff too. Mm-hmm. It's going to be all street guys and all real MMA guys. So it's going to be a great, gritty project, I think. And it's the next one. We got Glide Cam involved. We got some great Janet White. She just won Best Picture and Best Director Boston Film Festival involved. So this is going to be.
Now, when you actually thought of this idea, like where were you when you thought? When do you come up with your best ideas?
I knew I had some budget coming in to make a film. I came back, landed here. I was driving around after I went to Y Crew and seen Johnny training, and I seen him fighting multiple guys. He was Jorge Rivera, this one, that one, and he was just, he was rolling with everybody. And I started picturing this wow, Fight Club, the movie. But imagine that a real story about that,
a gritty
story of that we can do. We can do that like nothing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I'm taking all the equity, all the investments I have, and that's the story we're going with. I'll write the screenplay out in 2 days, and we're going to shoot the dopest movie. We're going to win film festivals, and we're going to do it all over again. The sky's the limit for us.
Well, you heard it first right here. That's it, man.
On Tough Talk.
On Tough Talk.
Tough Talk.
Is this John Doomsday approved?
John Doomsday approved. 100%.
You got to point at the camera, bro.
John Doomsday approved.
This is
John Doomsday approved.
This is
not John Sneider approved.
Johnny Dangerously Hickey approved. They got the
like that
stamp.
I like that.
Danger Mouse is back.
Danger Mouse. Oh, the Danger Mouse.
So, guys, what do we got going on tonight?
Look, we got too much going on.
Yeah, because we have the
shout out, real quick, shout out to Mike Wilson. We at? Where's Mike? He left. I'm gonna kill him. It's his birthday, but he left. All right.
Shout out to Mikey Wilson, Capital Vice. They're a good friend of ours. Retalks, Tough Talk. As much as we torture Big Titty Mike, you know what I mean? We do love him, and he's a big supporter of ours. We also, TJ Green is, as much as me and TJ have gone head to head and had some just always butt heads, but TJ's really supporting, keeping everything together for these after parties and stuff. So thank you, TJ, Green Tea Enterprises, for what he's doing for us tonight. I'm going to go over and get us into Royale. My buddy Brig over there, the manager, and Cure's switching up, so I guess we're not doing Cure tonight. But yeah, Boston's our stomping ground. We had a great guest on earlier on Retalks. Peter Rivera, caught the rapist. What a hero he is. I mean, that's a great story.
Guys, make sure, if you're a Tough Talk fan, make sure you go and click on the link for Retalks. Check out that other show. It's actually how everything got started. Johnny Hickey started this whole thing and brought us all together. And we're branched out, we're doing Tough Talk, and now we have, and as always, Retalks.
At the end of the day, together we stand, divided we fall. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, we got a great team with Jedi.
You actually texted me that earlier. I like that.
With Jedi all the way.
I shed a little tear, I felt good about it.
You know where it's at. You know what I mean? I have issues, but I'm on point.
Don't we all?
We all have issues. I do. Look what I do for a living.
But look at what we got going on. We got a movie going on. We got our talk shows going on. You're going to fight, You got all these people following you out there to see you fight. You know what I mean? The energy for you is going to be amazing out there. Never mind how tough you are right now. The energy behind you, the manifestation of the people that believe in you and are following you out there, that's surreal in itself. Never mind where the career goes from there. That's amazing. Amazing, John. Amazing. No doubt about it.
It's only the start. It's only the
start. We're taking Boston over.
We're taking. That's all what they hear. We are taking Boston over.
We are
Boston.
Dirty Water.
We are Dirty Water. Boston, you getting take over real soon.
And also, pretty soon, real quick, we're gonna Tracy Bingham is going to be coming on and being one of our guest hosts too. Tracy Bingham, if you guys remember her, she's the hot black chick. She's older now, but she's still hot from Baywatch.
Okay.
And her husband, I believe it's her husband and fiance, Devin. He's a great guy, and he's going to help put together some stuff for us too. So it's going to be really awesome.
So a lot of big things in the works right now.
Yeah, we got handfuls of things. I mean, I got things coming on my pocket. So.
Yo, we got a lot of things going on. Listen, guys, I want you to stay tuned real quick because we got one more guest. We have one more guest on. So, Johnny, Hickey, real quick, plug yourself in. How can we contact you? Facebook, IG. Let's go. Let's do it. Johnny.
Oh, what, me?
You're on.
Oh, yeah, you, brother.
My Facebook?
Yeah.
You get Facebook, Johnny Hickey.
Bang.
Twitter, The Johnny Hickey. Instagram, The Johnny Hickey. www.oxymorons.com.
What?
And check out Oxymorons. My film just went live Friday on Hulu.
Yes.
So if you
Hulu,
want to
baby.
see my film again or you haven't seen it yet, please sign up for Hulu Plus, and support Oxymorons, support a Boston film, and check that out so you get an idea of what we're doing here.
And guys, make sure you stay in contact. You know, you see Johnny Hickey. He's going to be coming out with a few more movies, and he's going to be, he's always doing something. He's just like me. We already established this when we first met. We're always in the background. We're working something. So I mean, that's
also
what else do you got?
One of our money makers. The venue, I believe, is going to be the Garage. It's going to be the day before Halloween. It's also a dope venue. It's going to be called Purge.
Purge.
The
Purge.
Everything is legal till 6 a.m. Purge will be a Halloween event. Look for Purge. We're going to have a great DJ lineup. That's going to be our Halloween event that we're going to be doing. There'll be more to come, and advertisement for that on all of our social media.
That's what's up. So, guys, we'll be right back in like 30, 40 seconds. You are listening to Tough Talk.
You're up, brother.
On Tough Talk with John Doomsday Howard and John the Sneider.
Yeah. So right now we have Mike Denola, who runs a sports blog. Mike.
Podcast too.
What is it?
Podcast too.
And a podcast.
And a podcast.
He does everything, man.
Everything.
Guys, meet Mike. Mike, tell the guys, tell the girls, whoever's watching right now, the trannies, whoever. I don't care what you are. Tell them what you do.
Listen, I cover everything sports, entertainment, anything that's local, really. I like to cover local athletes. Doomsday. I mean, come on, John Doomsday Howard. Can't get much more local and powerful than that. Let's go. I'm on hotsportstake.wordpress.com. I got it now, sorry.
There we go.
I'm on hotsportstakes.wordpress.com. That's where you can find us. You can find the podcast link there. And I got a co-host who's not here today, but that's fine.
Now, how did you end up getting into this, man? Like, I pulled up, and I'm very sorry. I want to apologize on Tough Talk, like a madman up to the gym. He was I'm so sorry, man. He was doing an interview outside
with Pat
of
Walsh.
Victory Combat Academy with Pat Walsh.
It's a beautiful
and I just pulled
interview.
right up in the middle of the interview.
You can hear it if you go on the website. You can hear it, and you can hear his car pulling up.
I'm a
and
little
everything.
rude sometimes.
That's all right. Only because it's John Sneider will that slide. You know?
I
How many
appreciate
other
that.
people
Thank you,
that
brother.
slide with? But, I'm excited to be here. I'm glad you guys have me here. This is
So,
great.
all right,
opportunity.
we're going to have a little fun right now.
Yes.
And Mike is actually going to be asking us some questions.
So,
And we're
what I
flipping
do.
everything around right now.
it's called a reverse show. We usually do an interview, but we're going to be the interviewers.
Get interviewed.
We're going to be doing interviews.
You know.
So,
Yeah.
we asked our questions already, but he's going to ask us the questions. So,
You know what I like about this? I needed a break, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of tired, man. I'm on an
Me
hour
too.
of sleep, so be easy on me, number
Let's
one.
do
This
it.
is great. This is what
And
I do.
number two,
I
let's
thrive
get
off
it
this.
going, man.
I thrive
Love
off this. I watched last week. I watch every week, but especially last week, I noticed that you kind of had a gripe with Boston being local.
Yep.
Not getting a lot of love, especially after the Marathon Bomber fight.
Yep.
I dig that. Believe me, I dig that. But first thing I want to know is how'd you two get hooked up? How did you and John the Sneider get hooked up?
This is how we got hooked up. my instructor crew, John, opened the gym with other partners in South Shore on Main Street. And it's in Brooklyn and Bridgewater between two. And with this, John came in to help the gym out, and he did a tremendous job as the man of the gym. You know, he got us more customers, more money. He got the place fixed up. And ever since that, when I saw the discipline he had at the gym and how much love he had for the gym, you know, I had to know what was up. And we linked up. We started talking, hanging out with each other, and I found out his passion behind MMA. And he wasn't technically an MMA fighter yet. You know, he just left to do it, and he started to train. And I saw the discipline, and I was like, you know what, this guy's a good dude. And from there, you know, the rest is history. And
I mean,
and look at us.
How could you not be a good dude with
Exactly. And now look, we're on a tough talk. We had a show together, and this is only the beginning. He showed me mad love. He came out to Vegas. He always been supporting me ever since he's been in my life. So you know what? When you find good people, you keep them close.
You know, I hear only good things about you. I did my interview with Pat Walsh just this week, and I think exactly what he said to me was, I wish I had Doomsday 10 days a week down the gym. You know, Pat really appreciates all the things you do. But, you know, let's talk about your fight coming up, Brian Ebersol.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a good matchup. He's a kickboxer. Works a lot with AKA, right?
Okay, well, let me say something about that. He's a kickboxer until he fights a real kickboxer. I'm going to say that. I highly doubt he's going to stand with me. And if he does stand with me, it's going to be a really fast night. Now, he is a good fighter. He's tough. He's hard to put away.
A lot of fights.
He's have a lot of fights, and he's well-rounded. But the big difference between me and him, he's a good kickboxer for MMA. I'm a good kickboxer for K1. So I could go at K1, if not be a champion, easily be a contender.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now, actually, one of the places that he trained, you taught a seminar there, didn't you?
Exactly. Actually, no. I had to teach a seminar at that school, but I taught a seminar on that street from that school. The rival of the school, I taught a seminar at. So
he's learning from you already.
So he's learning from me already. He's learning about my striking.
I'm going to call it right now, man. I'm going to say it right here. First on Tough Talk, 30-second knockout, Brian. So I'll see you later, man.
Wow.
I mean, this is the first fight that
big,
Doomsday
folks.
is actually going in angry.
Oh, yeah, angry?
Doomsday usually, he's a little bit upset. All right,
Wow.
Brian, he's not very good at running his mouth. He's not from Boston, so you know
I
naturally.
saw that whack-ass excuse for a video.
Exactly,
too.
man. And, you know, he's sitting there and he's talking to his coach. And,
Yeah,
coach,
he needs
am I
another
ready?
man to okay a fight.
Listen, don't talk shit if you're not good at talking shit, bro.
But
I'm gonna know what? I'm actually gonna say it right here because we didn't even establish this yet.
30
Brian
seconds?
Ebersol, you are this bitch of the week.
Oh!
Bitch of the week already.
I love it.
Wow.
Love it. The segment of this bitch of the week. Yo, only Jonathan Sneider. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had to call
you
it.
are the bitch of this week for sure. And as we're speaking, y'all can't see right now, but as I look across, there's MMA fights on TV.
Yes, there is.
Isn't that crazy? It's Bellator.
135.
Oh, okay, never mind. Stop watching.
Imagine if we just stopped the show and we just start watching UFC instead.
I know, right?
Actually,
But-
this isn't UFC, is it?
Right, nah, it's Bellator, so
It's Bellator.
I'll have to watch it more.
Yeah, I'd rather watch
I got
UFC.
bored.
Right before I came on,
asleep.
right before I came on, Vanderlei Silva announced his retirement to the UFC.
That's right.
That's right. He sure did.
So what's going on with that, man?
All I heard was he's claiming disillusion in the UFC. I don't know anything about that. You know,
I heard something as far as domestic abuse, and there seems to be a lot of this circulating. Especially NFL and the UFC and fighters and local MMA fighters.
I watch the show regularly.
What are your thoughts on it, man?
My thoughts on it are my bitch of the week is going to have to go to Adrian Peterson. I can't help myself.
Okay.
I got 2 kids myself. I think you have 3 girls. Is that correct?
Yep.
There's a fine line between discipline and what happened with Adrian Peterson and his children.
You know what? I don't think that kids these days get beat enough. I'm going to be the first to say that because I got my ass whooped when I was a kid.
Yes.
I did too.
No, I
Me and Doomsday, we've talked about this
Oh,
before.
yeah.
We've had the worst beating from our mother, and we've had these conversations.
I remember the first time
you know
I had
what?
fighting with
if
my
you're
old man.
leaving your kid with a black eye, I'm going to come looking for you.
Yes.
Mark my words, I'm going to come looking for you. If I find out that if you're within my vicinity and you leave a kid with a black eye, there's no need to use full force on a child.
No.
All right? If you want to slap him on the butt and you let him know that he did wrong, that's respectable. But if you're going to full force punch a kid like he's a man or punch a woman,
being
I
a
have
big
no respect
athlete.
for you.
Being a big athlete. So thanks for an easy bitch of the week, Adrian.
All right, so what question do you have for me? Let's
What question
get
do
it
I
out.
have for you now? I know
I am on an hour's sleep right now. I'm on 10 Red Bulls. I'm not all there, but
I'm not going to throw you any curveballs
All right,
today.
cool. Let's do it.
Now, I know you work with Pat Walsh a lot, and I know you work with Doomsday.
I do.
Now, I know you've had fights yourself.
Yes.
What do you enjoy more? You enjoy fighting more? You enjoy working with these fighters more?
Fighting is a great release, and it's great to see how far I've advanced as far as Muay Thai and mixed martial arts, and but it's an honor and a privilege to work with Doomsday, to work with, as he's on his phone right now. I'm trying to be sentimental.
He's paying attention though.
Snapchat.
I know he's paying attention. He's Snapchat.
He can do two things at once.
But no, honest to God, it's been such an experience being able to corner Pat Walsh in the UFC. Be by Doomsday's side. In the background and see everything from the background perspective.
Right.
And at this point, I honestly feel truly blessed, and I know it's not going to stop here. Like me and Doomsday always say, this is only the beginning.
No, Doomsday's going to win this fight, like you said, 30-second first-round knockout. This dude can't hang. But after that happens, what are your plans in the UFC, Doomsday?
I want to get that gold.
You want to get that gold?
I want that belt.
He wants
As
that
a
belt.
CES middleweight champion.
Yes.
3 defenses.
3 defenses.
That's right.
Exactly. I
Three
want that belt.
knockouts.
3 knockouts. 3 knockouts.
I got
But you know
you.
what? Seriously, since you said CES, shout out to Rob. Right here. We show right here. Well, shout out to Rob Font. He's also the CES champion and also the UFC, and he's doing big things. He had his first knockout, just his first fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
So, there'll be another one representing Boston.
Boston is
Another
making a
one.
come up right now.
Boston's gotta get
Tataki
on.
Matsuda.
Yeah, he's a UFC fighter
He's in the
too.
UFC. Pat Walsh.
Pat
you,
Walsh.
Pat Walsh.
Who else do we have from Boston?
Rodrigo
Joe
Almeida.
Zon, obviously.
Rodrigo Almeida, he's fighting November 7th.
That's
Yeah!
Love
He'll
that,
be on the
man.
podcast.
Love that.
He'll be on the podcast on Saturday.
Yes.
That's
He's doing
what's
an interview on
up.
Saturday. Rodrigo Almeida will see you then.
Yes, he will. That's what's up. There he is. Happy birthday!
Hey, Cat V till they cat me. Hashtag Cat V till they cat me. Okay, Cat
What's the
Vice.
website?
We
I always
rep.
forget it. What is it? Cap Vice Gear or
Here he
Vice
is.
Cap
Hey,
Gear?
Birthday
Mike
boy,
Wilson's the
there he
birthday
is.
boy right here, right now. Look.
Right here.
Say something.
www.capvicegear.com.
Yeah.
You heard the best from the birthday boy right here, Mike Wilson.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
brother.
Mike
birthday.
Wilson. I love it, man.
Hey, you guys know that, real quick, you guys know his nickname all through middle school and high
Tomato.
school is Tomato.
Absolutely.
You know why?
Tomato.
Why? 'Cause he looks like a tomato?
6th grade, when you start changing for gym class, he put on red shorts and a red shirt, and he was a very round boy when we were in 6th grade.
Now it makes
Oh, yeah.
sense.
So that's
Hey,
why
yo,
he got the
pause
name
real quick
Tomato.
now. So, before, it must be our show, it must be our energy, but check it out. Before, you look behind us, there was nobody behind us. When you look behind us, there's people dancing, we have a crowd, we
Yeah,
have going.
getting it
You know
in.
what? They're here to see
Yeah.
Tough Talk. Look at
Yeah.
it. Look at it. Yo, real quick, let's do it. Let's get the fans' attention. Hey, yo, shout out to the fans. What up? What up?
Love the fans. Love the fans. Woo!
They can't hear us
They
because they're
can't hear
deaf.
us. The music's
Yeah.
way too loud right
Yeah.
now.
Everybody's got faith
Exactly.
in Doomsday. That's
Yeah.
why everybody.
Everybody's over there Snapchatting Doomsday right now.
Exactly.
Boston's coming out to show love.
So what else do we got, man? How can people get in touch with you? What's your Twitter handle?
Well, you
What's,
can find me on Twitter. That's at Mike_Dinella. That's DINELLA. I'm sure they're showing it right here. I think it is. And we also have a podcast on Podomatic.com. That's B&D's podcast. Like I said, I have a co-host, but that's no worry right now. You can, like I said, you can find me on Twitter. You can find my sports blog. That's hotsportstakesbymike.wordpress.com. Guys, thank you.
No, thank you
very
for
much.
coming
I
on, man. It was a
appreciate coming
pleasure
on.
having you come on,
This
man.
is great. This is great.
You know, and I hope it actually makes up a little bit for ruining your interview the other day.
No, nobody ruined my interview. That was great. That was excellent.
No,
Pat's a
actually, I
smart
heard the
guy.
interview and it came out very well.
Yeah.
And, where can they find that interview?
Like I said, that's on hotsportstakes.wordpress.
Hot Sports Takes.
By Mike.wordpress.com. That's right up on there.
That's a
and you can
mouthful.
hear that.
We're going to put it up on the show.
Yeah,
Jared's going to
thanks.
take care of it.
Like right here, I think.
Jared's back. Jared is back.
He
I
is
love
back,
Jared.
baby.
Thanks for coming back.
Jared, have you
back.
found a girlfriend yet?
Looks like he
No.
has.
We gotta get him a girlfriend.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
work
get
on
you
that
a
for you tonight,
girlfriend.
man.
There's plenty of girls
We'll
here.
figure
We
that
gotta get
out.
you a girlfriend.
All these single guys. I mean, you guys need to go, work with each other and make it happen.
Exactly. Gotta make it happen. We gotta do something.
No, real quick. Uriah Hall. Touch on that real quick. Uriah Hall. That fight with Uriah Hall.
Right on. That was a good fight, man. You know what? People ask me what was the difference and how I beat him. Easy experience.
Yeah.
Uriah Hall don't have the experience now. He's a good kickboxer, a good striker, but he hasn't been around the world. I've been to Brazil, Thailand, Japan. The list goes on. All the people I trained with, K1 fighters.
22-9. That's a nice record. right there.
Exactly. Thank you,
22-9.
man. So like,
Uriah Hall
that's
actually
just
got
what-
beat twice by you, didn't he?
Yeah, he got beaten. Tekken. Yo, shout out to Uriah Hall. I love you, but
Yeah,
you know what?
we
I
love
beat you in
Uriah Hall.
Tekken, man. You know, I know you're on a rematch, so I'm ready. I'm ready when you are, man.
We actually, the UFC, it was pretty funny, man. If you guys didn't become friends, it would have been a little bit awkward. At UFC Foxwoods, we sat with Uriah Hall.
Right next to each other.
Next to each other.
UFC set that up. Y'all set that up.
You guys
so set that up. Like literally, the next seat over was him. I was like, hi, Uriah. Hi, John. How'd this happen? I don't know. Just happened.
Real quick, without giving anything away, what's your strategy at this upcoming fight?
Well,
92 punch combos.
Exactly.
Damn.
800 punch combo. Here's my strategy. I'm going to say like what Tyson said it best. Everybody has a plan until they get hit. So, the plan was no plan. We're going to hit him and see what he do. And off of what he does, that's the strategy.
So it sounds like that this guy can't take it from you, can he, Doomsday?
I don't think he can. Everybody thinks he's tough, but, like I said,
punch bag, don't punch back.
Exactly, that's true.
I think you're ready.
But when you dip bags, they don't hang the same either.
True.
They don't hang the same either. Punches back, don't punch back. But when you dip the bag, and they hang to the side, they don't hang the same either.
I was watching you hit pads on that video the other day. Holy Jesus, man.
He's ready.
What's the hell?
I'm ready.
What are you doing?
That's it. This is the start. This is the start of a title contention.
Yes.
Right here.
No, he's getting the belt. I can rest assured.
Hey, my listeners, I'm here first before he starts going for the belt. Mikey's here, man. Okay?
Mikey, you're a smooth dude. I like that, man.
Yes. You know what it is?
Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thanks for having me. This is a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Now we're gonna go out. We're gonna celebrate Mike Wilson's birthday.
Yes,
we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna do a farewell for Doomsday. I will see you on Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Yeah, buddy. I got a spot over at Mandalay Bay. We're gonna go and hit the pool real quick. Enjoy the nice weather because it's getting really freaking cold in New England. It's that really annoying point of year right now where you wake up in the morning and you put a hoodie on, and then halfway through the day you're sweating your balls off, and then it gets really cold again.
Yep.
I hate it.
I wear shorts under my jeans at work.
I think Florida might be calling my name pretty soon.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having me on right before the title ride starts. You know.
So, did you close out last week?
I did close out last week. I actually went right in the camera.
All right, so it's my turn to close out?
It's your turn. Go ahead.
All right.
This is your week. I told you.
This is mine. This is Doomsday week. You are listening to John Sneider, John Doomsday Howard. You are Tough Talk. Brian Applesaw.
Yeah.
Your ass is grass. See you soon. We are done. And now, Tough Talk, baby.